As I stood on the front porch of my very first home, a quaint little bungalow in the suburbs, I couldn't help but think back to the days when I was just starting out as a first-time homebuyer. I remember the confusion and uncertainty that came with navigating the complex world of real estate and the overwhelming feeling that I was in way over my head. As I looked around at the beautiful home that I had worked so hard to buy, I knew that all of the stress and effort had been worth it. So, if you're considering becoming a first-time homebuyer, let me share with you a few tips that I've learned over the years. It's essential to have a clear understanding of your financial situation. This means that you need to know your credit score, have a realistic budget, and know how much things like closing costs and down payments will cost. Next, it's crucial to do your research. Take the time to learn about different neighborhoods, schools, and local amenities. Look for properties that fit your budget and your lifestyle. And, of course, make sure to work with a reputable real estate agent who can guide you through the process and help you find the perfect home for you. Another important tip for first-time homebuyers is to be flexible. The process of buying a home can be hard to predict, so it's important to be ready for anything. Consider properties that may need some work or that are in less than ideal locations. With a little bit of effort and creativity, you can turn a fixer-upper into your dream home. Finally, trust your instincts. When you find the right home, you'll know it. And when you do, don't be afraid to make an offer, even if it's not exactly what you were looking for. The perfect home may be just around the corner, but sometimes the best opportunities come when you least expect them. So, are you ready to take the plunge and become a first-time homebuyer? Remember, with a little bit of preparation and the right mindset, you can make your dream of homeownership a reality. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a warm orange glow across the city, I can't help but think back to my own first home buying experience. It was a whirlwind of emotions, excitement, fear, and uncertainty. But it was also a time of incredible growth, both financially and personally. That's why I'm here today, to share some of the tips and tricks I've learned over the years to make your first home buying experience a little less intimidating. It's important to understand that buying a home is a long-term investment. It's not something to be taken lightly, and it's not something to rush into. Take the time to do your research and understand the market in the area you're looking to buy. Speak with local real estate agents and attend open houses to get a feel for the neighborhood and the types of homes available. It's important to have a realistic budget in mind. This means that you have to think about more than just the price of the home itself. You also have to think about property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and repairs. It's also important to consider the potential for appreciation or depreciation in the value of the home over time. Once you have a good understanding of the market and your budget, it's time to start looking at homes. But remember, just because a home is within your budget doesn't mean it's the right fit for you. Be picky and don't settle. Look for homes that meet your needs and fit your lifestyle. And don't be afraid to walk away from a home that doesn't feel right. When you do find the right home, It's important to work with a reputable and experienced real estate agent. They can guide you through the home buying process, from negotiating the purchase price to closing on the home. And finally, remember that buying a home is a big step, but it's also an exciting one. Take the time to enjoy the process and make it your own. Because in the end, that's what a home is, not just a place to live, but a reflection of who you are and the life you want to lead. As a first-time homebuyer, there are a few key things you need to keep in mind when looking for the perfect property. One of the most important is location. I remember when I was first starting out in the real estate game, I was so focused on finding a cheap property that I overlooked the importance of location. I ended up buying a fixer-upper in a neighborhood that was on the decline, and it took me years to turn a profit. When it comes to location, you want to look for a neighborhood that is on the rise. Look for areas with new construction, increasing property values, and a growing population. These are all signs that the area is becoming more desirable and will likely continue to appreciate in value. Another important factor to consider is the condition of the property. If you are buying a house for the first time, you might be tempted to buy one that needs some work. And while this can be a good strategy, you need to be realistic about the amount of work and money that will be required to make the property livable. I remember one of my first properties was an old, run-down house that needed a lot of work. I was young and eager, and I thought I could handle the renovation myself. But as I began to gut the house and tear out the old plumbing and electrical systems, I quickly realized that I had bitten off more than I could chew. It ended up taking me twice as long and costing twice as much as I had budgeted for. So, my advice to you is to be realistic about the amount of work and money that will be required to make the property livable. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and don't be afraid to walk away from a property that is in too poor of condition. And lastly, don't forget about the importance of a good real estate agent. As a first-time homebuyer, you may be unfamiliar with the buying process and all the ins and outs of the market. A good real estate agent will be able to guide you through the process, help you find the perfect property, and negotiate the best deal. I remember when I was a first-time homebuyer. I was so excited to find my first home, but I had no idea where to start. But with the help of my real estate agent, I was able to find my dream home in a location that I love. So, when it comes to buying your first home, keep these tips in mind: location, condition, and a good real estate agent. With these things in mind, you'll be on your way to finding the perfect property. As the sun sets on another day in the real estate market, I find myself reflecting on the journey of first-time homebuyers. It can be overwhelming and scary, but if you have the right information and help, it can also be one of the best things you've ever done. I want to leave you with a few words of wisdom that have guided me throughout my decades of experience in the real estate industry. First and foremost, trust your gut. You know yourself better than anyone else, and if a property or a situation doesn't feel right, it's important to listen to that inner voice. Secondly, never stop learning. The real estate market is always changing, so learning as much as you can about it will only help you in the long run. From local market trends to new legislation and regulations, there is always something new to learn. Finally, surround yourself with a team of experts. Whether it's a trusted real estate agent, a savvy mortgage broker, or a seasoned attorney, having a team of professionals in your corner can make all the difference in the world. As you embark on your own journey as a first-time homebuyer, remember that you are not alone. With the right attitude, knowledge, and help, you'll be able to make your way through the complicated real estate market and find your dream home. And if you're looking for more tips and guidance, be sure to check out the other videos on our channel. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best as you take the first steps towards homeownership. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.